Going for a run is the absolute last thing I want to do. Honestly, last thing. So I didn't have much battery on my phone and I didn't have much battery on my watch, so I've just been charging them up. I also don't have much time to actually go out and get a run. The plan was to run 10 miles. Honestly, mentally, I need to be doing that, but Matt's going to be away. He's going to be leaving soon, and I need him for a couple things, so I don't actually have time to get 10 miles done. Probably only really got time to get like an hour done, but because I'm just always just running for an hour, like I feel like I'm always out for an hour, just under an hour. I'm gonna go out for an hour. I feel like I needed more. That's why I wanted 10 miles. Wow, I just went straight into this video. Anyway, because I didn't have much battery in my phone and my watch, I decided that I'm not gonna film. What's the point? I'm not gonna go for a run. I might as well just do my 10 miler tomorrow, and I'll pick up the camera and have everything ready to go tomorrow because I can go tomorrow. I have the time, I can go tomorrow. But then I realized, well, no, I should probably still go for a run anyway. And who says that running for an hour isn't worth it? I've just made that up in my head. I've made that up in my crazy, mentally unstable brain. I'm joking, I'm fine. But I have completely made that up. So what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna go for a run. I'm gonna start the video and we're gonna have 2 days worth of runs, because guess what? I can go tomorrow. Just because I've gone today doesn't mean I don't have to go tomorrow. I'm gonna go tomorrow anyway, so I'm gonna get a long run done tomorrow. And today, we're gonna go for 1 hour. I'm gonna run half an hour out and half an hour back. I don't care how long it takes me. I don't care if I only go for 1 mile. It's boiling hot. We're about to have our 3rd heat wave of the year. So let's get this done. I still can't be bothered. I actually can't. I don't want to go. I've been trying to make all these excuses. I don't want to go. But I'm going to show the reality of your everyday runner. This is what happens sometimes. This is what happens. Right, I'll see you out there. Nearly at 1 mile, it's so hot. It's absolutely boiling and I cannot be arsed with this. I don't know why I've come around the houses. I think because tomorrow I want to go further, so I'm going to go on the training area. I didn't want to burn myself out with the hills. I'm just tired. I don't feel like doing this. I've paused, but for the best reason. Check this out, guys. There's some horses. Oh, and there's some more over there. Oh, I'd want to be with you guys in the shade. Oh, it's hot. Anyway, back to business. I'm not even at 2 mile and I'm having rest in the shade because, yeah, it's warm, it's hot. Got a lot of shade around about where I'm running. Like, I feel good, I feel alright, I feel strong, I feel great. I do feel like it would be a good run day if the weather was better. Not that it's a bad run day, like I'm out running, it's definitely not bad. I just feel like I would have had like a more generic successful run. Like I just felt like I could just keep going, like plodding along type thing. If it was a lot cooler, I can just feel it in my bones, you know. So I'm just gonna keep pushing through. I've paused my watch. I'm still on a time crunch, so I don't even know if I'm gonna get a full hour of actual running done, but I will be out for probably an hour. But I'm gonna finish this run off and I will see you back home. I know I said I was gonna see you back home, and I know I'm whispering right now. Sorry, there was a fly. Good job I didn't panic, hey? But look what I just don't want to scare it. I'm not going to scare it. But look. Oh, how gorgeous. And with that beautiful building behind it. Guys. Oh, can you see the horse? Beautiful. Let's get a little bit closer. I don't want to scare it though. Oh, gorgeous. Right, I'm gonna keep running. I can't help it. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, that is enough now. I'm finishing it there. It's absolutely boiling and I'm out of breath, as you can hear. Hopefully that little run, I know it wasn't an hour, I wasn't out in total for an hour, I know that much as well, but hopefully that run is going to sort my head out a little bit, so I'm feeling a bit stressed. Yeah, here's what it is, but I managed to get out and go. I've just captured the moment. I've realised Storm's not going to go out today. Well, okay, yeah, it's too hot for him. It's going to reach 29 degrees soon, and I wanted to go for a run this morning because it was going to be like 24 degrees. So I've run in that before, so I'll run in that. Storm cannot run in that. No. The way I gauge it is... Wait, I'm just getting distracted by this bird. It was doing weird things. Oh. Okay, never mind. It was doing weird things with its wings and its neck. Anyway. Yeah, I couldn't have brought Storm with me because it's obviously way too hot. It's too hot for me. And yeah, I was thinking, oh, I'll just get him out for a walk later, but Matt's away, so I can't even take him in the evening. But because of this heat wave, it's actually not going to get any cooler than it is now. So that's fine. It's too hot for him, is what it is. Sorry for this dodgy angle, but I'm still not used to like filming myself in public. I've been doing this for years. Hats off to those, you know, metaphorically hats off to those who do that. I'll get there eventually. Right, I'm just gonna get home now. I'm just gonna plod home. Guys, why do I do this to myself? Anyway, it is 9:52 the next day on Friday. I've done the school run and I came back from the school run. I was sweating. It is 25 degrees as of now. It's going to heat up to 30 degrees soon and it's gonna stay there. That's what happened on my 50k ultra marathon. Horrific, never again. Brutal scenes. If you haven't seen it, I will try and remember. Sorry, future Lucy who's editing this. Please put it up there. I spent the majority of, well, no, the entirety of the time that I've been back from the school run having made the decision that I'm just not going to go for a run. I obviously wanted to do 10 miles today. Just the combination of this awful heat and wanting to do a long run like that, I can't do it. I've just decided that's it, I'm not going to go for a run. But then that means I'm not going to go for a run again until Monday. I also have this video to think about as well. I've just been umming and ahhing and I just thought to myself, do you know what, I had a really good attitude yesterday. I just wanted to go and just get something done. Something is better than nothing. And I think I'm going to adopt that attitude now and just realise that yes, I might want a long run, but there is plenty of time to get a long run done when this heat wave is over. We're only going to have this awful heat for like the next 3 days, and in the next 2 days I can't run at all. I have no childcare, Matt's away, so today before 3 o'clock is when I need to be done and finished with this run. That's the only time I've got. I'm going to make the most of the fact that I've got nothing else going on. I've got no work on, no nothing, so I'm going to get changed and I'm just going to see what I can achieve. I'm just going to see what I can do. If that is only 2 miles, then we will cheer for those 2 miles together. I need to just not go. I'm going to go and I'm going to try my best. This is going to be horrific and I really don't want to go. I hate running in the heat. I'm going to get changed. Let's just see what I can achieve today. I'm dressed, ready, not ready in the slightest. I'm only taking 1 bottle. That may be a slight indication of how I'm feeling this is gonna go. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to go for long, but you know what, you never know. I mean, I could pull a half marathon out the bag today. Don't hold your breath. Right, I've checked and it's now 26 degrees and it's going to warm up, continue to warm up quickly. You're not coming, Stormy's just there. Stormy, it's way too hot for you, my love. But I've nicked one of Matt's vests because I have no vest and I'm a big believer of not spending money when you don't need to. So I just nicked Matt's vest. But what I've done with it, has it moved? I think I've gone crazy. But what I do with my vest in this heat, I tuck my t-shirt into my bra and I've done it all the way around. Yeah, because it just helps with the breeze. That slight difference, it helps. And I hand washed my hat yesterday because it was very sweaty from yesterday's run. It was a little bit damp when I put it on, but honestly, it's going to dry in seconds outside, but I'm tempted to make it a little bit more wet actually because it might help, but I'm delaying too much. Let's get out there. Hopefully I'm going to be smiling in the next shot. First pause of the watch done. I'm not even a mile in and it's absolutely boiling, but I've just had a bit of a stretch off at the end of this road, and yes, it is absolutely boiling. I don't have a plan as to where I'm going to go either, but stick it in the shade, it's actually not too bad. Also, I was on a dog walk the other day and I fell and I really hurt my knee, like really hurt my knee. I was bleeding and everything, my leggings were ripped, and this is where it happened. On that slope just there, I was walking still, obviously I was walking my dog on the dog walk, and yeah, I didn't have much grip on my trainers, and it's what it is. Yeah, my knee's not looking great, but it's not as painful as it was. Just thought I'd let you know. I'm walking around like a child with a bruised, scabbed up knee. Right, let's keep going. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I'm just gonna keep going. Honestly, that stretch doesn't even feel like it's done anything. I'm not even 100% sure that I needed the stretch. I think I just needed the break and the rest in the shade. I'm just gonna keep going. Just keep going, just keep going. I'm just sweating, but you can't really tell. I also have like a ton of frizzy hair mopping my neck, so my hair is gonna look horrific, like a bird's nest after this. My feet are boiling, absolutely boiling. I've been wearing ankle socks. I don't know why I can't speak when I run. Not great when I'm a running vlogger. I've been wearing like cotton ankle socks. Useless. I'm terrible at this because I've been getting a bit of a tan line with my running socks. I've been getting a bit of a tan line on my socks. And also, when it's this hot, like it's just, the less fabric on my body, especially my feet, the better. So I've just been wearing ankle socks. Honestly, don't tempt me. I could do a lay down. Not in the sun though. Ugh. Or on someone else's mattress. I've just realised, like, ugh. No thank you. I also had a stitch for ages, and I realised I haven't actually had a stitch like for such a long time. I rarely get them. How I got rid of it, I don't know. I think it's got something to do with your breathing. I'm going to head down a bit further down here. If I keep going, I'll end up at Mount Doom, but I don't think I'll end up there. I won't make it there. But I'm going to find somewhere and just have a little stretch. I think that's what's needed. I've just had a little walk break and I've been taking some shots for the thumbnail. It's so hot, like, I actually can't see what I'm filming, but can you see how, oh, it's so hot. I get in the shade, like it's going in my eyes and like my cut is hurting. I don't know why, it must have like cracked and there's sweat getting in it. Like you can't really tell now, but oh. How far have I gone? I've gone 26 minutes, 2.36. I'm at boiling. It's 27 degrees, if you're wondering, because I just checked. I would show you on my phone, but then it would give you my location. Do you know what? I feel fine physically, like running wise, fitness wise. I feel fine. I could carry on running. I could do the 10 miler that I want to do. It's just so hot. Very, very hot. But I actually don't know where to head. I don't know where to go. I don't know what's best. There is going to be a bit more shaded, as you can see, but that's where Mount Doom is, and that's actually an incline. That's the flatter route, but there's actually like no shade. I think I'm going to go that way towards Mount Doom, and then as soon as I can't take it anymore, I'll turn around and come back, because just because, okay? I'll see you in a bit. Guys, I've just realised something. I'm also too tired to hold the camera up. I've just realised something. You know how the first 2 miles suck on like 99.9% of runs? Well, running in the heat, it's like the first 2 miles suck, but so do all the others. Running in the heat just prolongs the suckiness. I don't like that word, okay? So for however long I choose to come out and run for, I have to relive the first 2 miles again and again and again, and it's really bad. I wouldn't recommend. I hate running in the heat. I've really got to get my head into the game now. This is awful. Why did I keep running? But I'm going to see you back home, because I can't concentrate on anything other than putting one foot in front of the other. And I need to get back home. Okay, see you soon, bye. Unbelievable. I'm back. I'm back home. I am boiling. Do you want to know what is just so ironic about this whole video? I'm so dramatic. Why do I talk like that? I actually ended up running an hour. So the run that I wanted to achieve yesterday and I couldn't manage because it was too hot, I achieved the next day when it was even hotter. You know, the moral of the story here really is, if you can go. Don't delay if it's a really hot day and it's only going to get hotter, because that ended up being a 28-degree run and could have been a 23. Lesson learned. I'm going to try. You know what? I could have just made that decision to not go and then that'd be it. That'd be the end of it. But then I wouldn't have had the video that I wanted, and I also would have just at some point wanted to go for the run, because I did decide, actually no, I'm gonna just go and see what I've got in me. So we have found out I had an hour. Like, honestly, when I woke up this morning, if someone had told me you're gonna run for an hour in what will end up being 28-degree heat today, I would have told you absolutely not. Where have you heard that from? Stop lying to me now. But I got it done. Like, running in the heat is just brutal, but do you know what? It would have been okay if I didn't go. Like, that's the thing. If you need to take a break because of the heat, please don't worry about your fitness. Please don't worry about your fitness. I think that's probably one of the most common things I see online, is people worrying about not being able to go for a run for a period of time, especially if you're injured, and then worried about losing your fitness. If you've been watching me, you'll know that last year I had to take 3 months solid, no running whatsoever, because I had an injury. The recovery from that injury was just long and difficult. The point I'm making here is, once I started getting back into running and building myself up, I actually ended up not only maintaining the fitness that I had 3 months prior, but actually improving a heck of a lot more than I was before I was injured. I ended up getting a 5k, 10k, half marathon and marathon PB since I started running again. All of those were achieved between October and April, and I started running again in the September time, I think. I'm not someone who does this full time. I don't have a PT, I don't have a nutritionist, I don't have a, is that right? Nutritionist? Dietitian? I haven't got anybody helping me, looking after me. I'm doing this just solo. I'm a mum of one, army wife, juggling life and fitness all in one go. And I haven't been lucky in life to be naturally fit. If you've been here a while, you'll know that I started out at 230 pounds, morbidly obese, couldn't run for more than 30 seconds. So hopefully just knowing that I've had a break, pulled through and actually improved quickly, didn't lose my fitness, hopefully seeing me go through that, it's going to reassure you that you're going to be okay, you're going to be fine. But I need to get myself washed because I'm just absolutely dripping in sweat right now. But if you haven't already, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I work harder than anyone else you watch on YouTube to make these videos. I said that with chest, did you see that? So I feel like I deserve the thumbs up. But anyway, if you haven't already and you are in need of a virtual running buddy, come along and hit that subscribe button. I will see you next week for a video that I actually have planned already because I planned it on the run. So if you want to see what that is, hit the subscribe button and I will see you next week for some more updates. Bye guys!